It's week 46 of A Year of Wisdom. Let's get to reading. Day 318. Job 15. Then Eliphaz the Temanite responded and said, "Does a wise man answer with empty knowledge, or fill his belly with the east wind? Does he argue with useless talk and words that have no value in them? You even do away with reverence and hinder devotion before God, for your iniquity prompts your mouth, and you choose the tongue of the crafty. Your own mouth condemns you, not I. Your own lips testify against you. Are you the first man to be born? Were you brought forth before the hills? Do you listen in on God's counsel? Do you limit wisdom to yourself? What do you know that we do not know? What do you understand that we do not understand? Both gray-haired and aged are with us, men even older than your father. Are the comforts of God too small for you, or a gentle word toward you? Why has your heart carried you away, and why do your eyes flash, so that you turn your spirit against God and bring such words out of your mouth? What is man that he could be pure, or one born of a woman that he could be righteous? If he puts no trust in his holy ones, if even the heavens are not pure in his eyes, how much less man who is vile and corrupt, who drinks evil like water? I will tell you, listen to me, and what I have seen I will declare. What wise men have declared and did not hide from their ancestors, to whom alone the land was given, when no foreigner passed among them. All his days the wicked suffers torment, and numbered are the years stored up for the tyrant. Terrifying sounds are in his ears. In a time of peace, marauders attack him. He does not expect to escape from darkness. He's destined for the sword. He wanders about for bread. Where is it? He knows that the day of darkness is at hand. Distress and anguish terrify him. They overpower him like a king poised to attack. For he raises his hand against God and flaunts himself against Shaddai, defiantly rushing at him with a thick, strong shield. Because he covered his face with his fat and made his hips bulge with blubber. He lived in ruined cities and houses which no one inhabits, which are ready to crumble into heaps. He will not become rich, and his wealth will not endure, nor will his possessions spread over the land. He will not escape from the darkness. A flame will wither his shoots, and he will depart by the breath of his mouth. Let him not trust in emptiness, deceiving himself, for emptiness will be his reward. Before his day it will be paid in full, and his branch will not be green. He will shake off his unripe grapes like a vine, and cast off his blossoms like an olive tree. For the company of the godless is barren, and fire consumes the tents of bribery. They conceive mischief and bring forth evil, and their belly prepares deception. Proverbs 14. A wise woman builds her house, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands. The one who walks uprightly fears Adonai, but one devious in his ways despises him. In the mouth of a fool is a rod for his back, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, stalls are clean, but from the strength of the ox comes an abundant harvest. A trustworthy witness does not lie, but a false witness breathes out lies. A scoffer seeks wisdom, yet finds none, but knowledge is easy to the discerning. Walk away from a fool, for you will find no knowledge on his lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to consider his way, but the folly of fools is deception. Fools mock guilt of sin, but among the upright is goodwill. The heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy. The house of the wicked will be demolished, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way to death. Even in laughter the heart may ache, and the end of joy may be grief. A backsliding heart partakes of its ways, and a good man is rewarded for his. The naive believes every word, but the shrewd discerns his steps. The wise fears and turns away from evil, but the fool is hot-headed and reckless. One with a short temper acts foolishly, and one with crafty schemes is hated. The naive inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Evil men will bow in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor is hated even by his neighbor, but many are those who love the rich. Whoever despises his neighbor sins, but whoever is gracious to the needy is blessed. Indeed, those who plot evil go astray, but grace and truth come to those who plan good. In all hard work there is profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The crown of the wise is their riches, but the folly of fools is foolishness. A truthful witness saves lives, but one who utters lies is treacherous. In the fear of Adonai one has strong confidence. It will be a refuge for his children. The fear of Adonai is a fountain of life, turning one from the snares of death. A large population is a king's glory, but lack of subjects is a prince's ruin. One who is slow to anger shows great understanding, but a quick-tempered one exalts folly. A tranquil heart is life to the body, but envy is rottenness to the bones. The one who oppresses the poor shows contempt for his maker, but whoever's kind to the needy honors him. The wicked is brought down in his calamity, yet the righteous has refuge even in death. Wisdom rests in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she is known. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. The king shows favor toward a servant who acts wisely, but his wrath is on one who is disgraceful. And as always, thank you so much for being here today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right there and click the bell if you want to get notifications, and make sure to hit that like button for me as well. And I will see you tomorrow. Maranatha.
I'm standing at the crossroads. I'm lost without a clue. I need a big pink neon sign to show me what to do. I thank you, Lord. It glorifies you when you're the only answer. I praise you, Lord, for holding what's too much for me. And I'm amazed by you, Lord, because nothing's too big and nothing's too small to lay at your feet.